He thinks it's okay to take advantage of disabled people. He thinks it's okay to assault disabled people. He thinks it's okay to slander people's names and then play like he's a poor innocent victim after slandering a name and assaulting me on multiple occasions. No, this shit ain't fucking happening. Today, I'd have to call it, well, not much of a fight. I didn't spend any time beating on him. I just kept my control of his fucking head. I'm in excruciating pain. I'm also following instructions. When shit like this happens, I'm supposed to record it to the best of my ability. But with no power on my phone, how was I got? Dude just won't leave me the phone. I don't want him shot. I don't want him stabbed. I don't want him beaten up. I want him fucking arrested. It's not like I haven't tried to get help turning in these predators. The problem is that nobody understands. Unless you step in, this continues. You don't want to get involved. You want to give me a few bucks here and there for cigarettes, maybe something to eat. When it comes to stopping assaults, when it comes to stopping abuse, it's the fucking crickets. There's a guy named Paul, and he was here for some of the assaults. Sorry for some of the N-word stuff. There's been multiple people here when Wolnez has pulled his bullshit. When I get done making this video, in the description, I'm going to post a link to the first video of wolnez harassing me. Meanwhile, I can't just turn around and walk away. That's the thing. When you turn around, that's when they're going to cold cock you in the back of the head. So I have to just let people hurt me. As a disabled American, I have to let people hurt me. So y'all want to be all gung-ho after it's already been a fucked up situation for months. You can't just be gung-ho. You have to fucking think it through. You have to know what the hell's going on. You have to take a look at the abuse, and you have to be aware that it is, in fact, and indeed, a fact. That requires taking the time to look instead of trying to make it a conversation about your opinions or your life. Wolnez got the nasty. Well, my phone died. I don't have a house. People don't try to understand why it is that I lost everything. Why I was victimized out of everything. Because they don't look. They're too busy passing judgment. They sure as shit don't like being judged back. I fucking hate violence. You don't like that I speak up on YouTube. You don't like that I speak up on Facebook. Well, here's the thing, I'm speaking up. Leave me the fuck alone. like a constant struggle to keep my phone up to 2% battery. I missed your phone call by like 3 minutes according to my phone, but I don't know how much I actually missed you by. I'm constantly trying to my electronic charge, constant. So I'm constantly looking around for a safe place to plug in, and there isn't one. Well, I hope this lady calls back, but she probably won't. I've only got 4% battery, and I have no safe place to charge my fucking phone. I'm tired of this. It's not fucking okay. So how do we stop these abusers? How do we stop the cops? How do we stop wolnez? How do we stop the assaults? Huh? How do we stop the fucking property damage? We gotta have a friend or family member who's aware. A place to turn it in. When the local police are in the process of committing felonies, god damn it. I was able to get a hold of Candy, but she's on the road. So the call got disconnected. Not that it matters, there's only 1% battery left on the phone anyway. She asked me if I wanted her to call 911. No, that I can't turn it in alone. That's the point of letting these people know what my disabilities are, so that they're aware, so that I don't get taken advantage of again. I'm afraid of the cops for a reason. Better than nothing. I can't go to my car even without being fucking abused. He pulled up on his bike right behind my car. He makes a detour over to my car as often as fucking possible. Fucking gives a shit. No, you cannot force me to talk to the fucking cops by myself. I will get talked over. I showed Cynthia's daughter a picture of wolnez. She said her mom and dad know him. Stephanie Williams typed, "Hello, are you okay?" No, I'm not. I've been taking this abuse for 7 years. Oh, I might puke. Every single assault that I've taken to the police, they've talked over me and given me the mentally ill treatment. Stephanie Williams. Abuse? Yeah, assaulting people? Yeah, that's abuse. Stealing people? That's abuse. Spreading slander about somebody with the intent of having them harmed or even killed? That's abuse. Lying about a person after you've abused them? That's abuse. Mandatory refusing to do their jobs? That's abuse. Taking advantage of an at-risk adult? That's abuse. Physically assaulting an at-risk adult is a fucking felony. I can't even run away from these people. And all of my money has been stolen from me by law enforcement, pressing false charges, making around in endless circles so they can try to peg me as some sort of a monster. And then they drop the charges. They're just out to try to peg me as mentally ill because then that magically justifies assaulting me. Assault after assault, recorded on my channel. Wolnez. There's at least 8 assaults against me recorded on my channel, just from wolnez. There's at least 11 situations of property damage just by wolnez. And there's dozens of accounts that were not recorded because my phone charged. I was able to keep Wolnez's hoodie pulled down over his face. And yeah, he elbowed me a lot, but he didn't elbow me in the head. He didn't elbow me in the ribs. He just elbowed me in the top of the leg, and he didn't get a good swing on it because I wouldn't let him. I grew up in the system. I know how to protect myself, how to defend myself. All I had to do was wrap him up and make sure he couldn't swing at me again. That's one thing you get to see in nearly all of the videos with Wolnez, is that he just keeps swinging at me over and over again. You pretend that I'm some sort of superhuman who can just take all of this abuse over and over and over again. And I'm not. I'm a disabled adult who can't fucking protect himself. Now, with all the other times that Wolnez pulled his bullshit, I just yelled at him and recorded. Yelled at him to leave me alone, or alone, leave my stuff alone. With the impossibility of keeping my phone charged up so that I can record. There's a lot of times during the day that I don't get it. But if I do record it, they pretend that I deserve to be abused because I recorded it. And because I had family, pretended I didn't exist. No, I don't have any family to help me. I didn't have any. Your life matters. Well, saying my life matters doesn't turn in. I'm being abused over slander, and these predators just ignore the slander. That's the police. Williams typed, "I'm sorry, your signal is going." And Wolnez goes by my vehicle. Last night he went different times throwing rocks at it. Well, 3 times throwing rocks and 4 times altogether. The first time he wanted to talk shit. The second time he wanted to throw rocks and talk shit. Third time he just wanted to throw a rock and keep walking and pretend like nothing happened. Fourth time, same fucking thing. I'm sick. 2 of those occasions, he threw a rock at my fucking vehicle. To beat on my vehicle. And pretend that I'm some sort of a horrible person because they did that. got health issues. Fucking horrible. Because I feel like shit for asking people for help when they're having health issues of their own and family and work issues, and they have their own life. But no, I don't have my own family to help. She's not available at night, and I have nobody at night when I'm most likely to be abused and least likely to be able to charge up my electronics. I can't even safely go to my vehicle. I got 7% battery. Whether or not they're able to get some rest is the same, but I'm not allowed to rest. Because no matter what, I know that I have to deal with wolnez and them racist little shitheads. Stephanie Williams typed, what state are you in? I'm off in Virginia, in Colorado, in Nebraska before Natalie died. And after she died, it extended to Wyoming, Oregon, Dallas, Oregon, Tillamook. It doesn't matter where I go because I still have Tourette syndrome. I'm still autistic. I can't go to the police because they've already committed crimes against me in this town, going all the way back to September of last year, maybe in August. When she's able to be here, we've all had to deal with situations where people are sick, where they're not able to help because they're sick. But the thing is that the police will make up anything that they want. Like, I wasn't trying to get help. A whole lot. But it took a while for them to get to know me a bit and for me to sort of make friends with these people. My fears are fucking immense. You can't expect me to just take this day in and day out. I just want the... Well, I'm at 6% battery now. I had to unplug this phone to make sure that my other phone has a little bit of charge. People like to throw out ideas real quick. I've thrown a couple of sentences, they're already throwing out a whole bunch of ideas. Why don't we allow Sean to finish before making a bunch of suggestions? I gotta try to go to my vehicle. Hopefully Josh will come back in a little bit. Oh, 5% battery. Hopefully Josh will come back in a little bit and maybe he'll have a charged battery for me. I hope he comes out every night to do hacky sack. Battery. I can't just do it like this. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking every goddamn thing hurts. Fighting with people fucking sucks. You know, fighting back hurts worse than fucking just taking. And I'm trying to explain that to you. Like, I don't have the physical ability to defend myself against these son of a bitches. I was lucky Wolnez is such a fucking weakling. I'm gonna try to make it to my car. Hopefully I don't get assaulted on the way there. Hopefully. With him repeatedly going by my vehicle and pegging it with rocks. You know, what the hell am I supposed to do? People think, oh, you can call him mentally ill, so it's okay to be on him over and over and over again. Well, it's fucking not. It doesn't matter if you call somebody mentally ill repeatedly. It's not okay to fucking stalk them. And it's not okay to play fucking victim after you fucking stalk somebody. Fess up to your shit. You wanted to make all sorts of false allegations. And then you just fucking try screaming over me. Like, yeah, that don't fucking work. I scream pretty goddamn loud. No, I never had family helping me. My little sister pretended that she was going to help because she wanted, between her and her friend, they got over $2,000 out of me. And there's Dallas Richmond. He got me for a lot of money too. Now this here, this is my car. And that right there, literally right behind my car, is where Wolnez was. Yelling at my fucking car. Literally right behind it, yelling at my fucking car, talking shit. Well, guess what? I wasn't by my car. I was way the fuck over there. I told him to leave my car alone and leave me alone. I yelled at him to get the fuck away from my car because he was just yelling. All he wanted to do was yell. I told him to leave my car alone. I told him to leave me alone. You know, that doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work when you don't have a friend or family member there to help you to turn it in. And a lot of people, they can't do nothing at night. That's why Candy said, try to get, what's his bucket, or what's her bucket, Cynthia's number. I need this shit to stop. I do message Nathan because I know Candy's got